Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of an update. We got a couple things to go. If you're new here, that's fine. This is not a bad start. Well, I think we'll get into it. There's some promises I should be making at the start. Secrets at the end. Chekhov's gun. This isn't scripted, which is probably very evident. I don't like scripts, so we're just not going to use a script because there's no rules. We're very unconventional here, but we've made some decisions. We're getting right into it. We've made some decisions. First of all, the decision that we're not gonna give a fuck about copyright and we're just gonna play any music we fucking want. That's the main decision. I couldn't care less anymore. Like, there's no point in trying to make money, right? Like, we're just making good videos. That's what we're trying to do. And then, second major decision, which is kind of a good jumping point, right? I've decided to explore some music and shit, because I like music, and exploring is fun. We started with nu metal, and a little bit of like hard rock, alternative stuff, and we've kind of gone towards sludge metal. I don't really know how to explain any of this, because I'm playing by ear, but it's fucking good. Like, I like really hard metal. No, actually, I listen to nu metal, so that's not really. But I like Slipknot, and I decided, we're just gonna try Slipknot and then go harder. And then go in a couple different directions and try and figure out where the sweet spot is. And right now, we're exploring the sludge metal, which is what's playing. Electric Wizard is a sludge metal band, apparently. And genres are very, very much debated these days, or at least to my knowledge. Like, people can say it's part of just general hard metal, like heavy metal and stuff. Like, I think people are saying it's stoner metal. I don't know. I just like the way shit sounds. Another point, people need to explore more. People need to actually, go out there and look at the shit. Stop looking surface level. People pick a band or pick a genre and then pick the top three, and then they'll pick one of the top three as their favorite band, and then they'll never explore too much beyond that. Or they'll explore for a day, go and find a couple things, and then just pick one, and then that's it. Their exploration is over. I find that kind of shit. We need to explore more. There's so many underpopularity or they don't get enough attention out there. It's hard to get attention when there's no attention to be grabbed, because it's being given to dead bands, people who aren't even alive and producing anymore, but also just corporate. Once a band gets to a certain point, I think a lot of them make the decision to move from making cool shit for money to getting money for. I had a shower thought. But basically, the idea is that you start off making cool shit for money. Oh, I don't fucking know. I've lost it now. The idea was basically people start off making cool shit and then they get money because the cool shit's cool. But then eventually they get popular and then they make money because of the cool shit. Money's first. And that's kind of the main idea. I hate fucking listening to bands and music that's made purely for monetary gain. And I mean, that's pretty rich to say. It's probably pretty a shitty thing to say. But yeah, I feel you can't truly like a genre if you don't like the shit in the genre, you know, like the depths. If you haven't explored that genre and actually found some real pieces of shit that are still somehow like decent at doing what the genre does. I'm not a music expert in any capacity, but like I feel like I've met a couple music experts and they seem to like everything. Like they don't have a favorite genre, or like if they do, they don't have it consistently. They like all music, and I don't feel like I don't like that. Like I understand they should be taking inspiration from all the nations and stuff to become a stronger firebender, but I feel like people need to hunker down and like really go through the roots, because there's no one exploring those roots. Or at least no one to my knowledge, you know. I don't know anyone exploring the roots like I just recently have discovered. And on that note, why aren't we exploring more in general? Like, we need to be exploring life at the same way we should be exploring music and shit. Like I should be exploring all different types of media, because I'm like into movies and art and games. Like, I need to try out some tactical games and stuff, because I like games, but I don't really like play tactical games. We just need to like try some new shit. Like I haven't played Balatro, but I should probably go and pirate it and see what it's about, you know? It's just, you know, stories up for grabs. What does that even mean? On that note, I like music, and I found out that what I like particularly is the music that like has the most absurd lyrics. Like if they use a profanity, but they use it in the most creative way, or they like use a cliche, but they absolutely shatter the cliche with some sort of like wordplay or something. Like if they can just take something that you know very well and use it and break it and mold it like vocabulary, that's good. Like I used to get this brain play, you know, I used to get the brain buzz from just riffs, like heavy, fast riffs on guitar, and it would just like, right into my brain. Like, I can't remember the word now, but you know, it's like someone's hammering a nail through my eye to my brain, scratching that, and it's good. I also, I feel like I need to take inspiration from that, because I want to write some music and shit. And if I can get some absolutely nasty words, and they sound good, they play with my brain the same way these other bands do, that would be epic. I would love that. The song on right now by Acid Bath is one of my favorites. Pagan Love Song. Sounds fucking dope. Yeah. It's honestly bands that like this, that have the dark atmosphere, like a little bit of edge. I like edge. Like a little dark, little bit of gruesomeness, a bit of just that edge. Like I can't listen to some white girl music without thinking it's kind of just shit because of it. Like unless it's like if the background or the backstory behind the song is like crazy. Like how Pumped Up Kicks, like it sounds like just a pop song. But like if you read the lyrics even once, you'd figure out it's about a school shooting, and a lot of people don't know about that. Like I like songs that have that. I don't know if it's satirical, but the contrast in tone where you think that it's just happy, but it's not. There's heaps of songs like that, and those are like the only pop songs I can listen to without feeling like this is shit. I mean, this is what this channel's about, throwing hate around, and people being like, you're fucking wrong when you prove it. On that note, ooh, how many times have I said that in this video? Comment that in the description. On that note, those count. Comment about my opinions. Tell me I'm fucking trash. I bet none of you have gone to this point. Comment if you've gone to this point. Interact, please. If you like anything, point it out. Say that visualizer at 7 minutes and 20 seconds was very cool. You should use that one again. Make sure you do. And I'll be like, thank you. I will. I think once I get this deep in a video, I know that like 80% of the people aren't watching. So I'm gonna hide Easter eggs. You guys in the comments need to talk about like some sort of incident when you were tripping on shrooms and you ended up eating 500 pounds of chocolate. And just everyone should have the same experience. Be like, oh my god, me too.